Here is the news at 10. First, the highlight. Lagos to host 9-day Afropolis International Cultural Festival. Federal Executive Council approved $618 million loan to procure fighter aircraft, ammunition for Nigeria Air Force. And foreigners in Turkey strikes Syria after attack on defense company near Ankara. And in sports, Nigerian Football Federation announces new venue for first leg of Super Falcons Algeria friendly. And now the details. I am Mike James. The Lagos government is set to kick off a festival of art tagged Afropolis Lagos 2024 in a bid to showcase Lagos and the cultural map of the world. Speaking at a press conference ahead of the event, which will hold between October 26 and November 3, Commissioner for Tourism, Art and Culture, Toke Benton Awoyika, expressed optimism that Afropolis would grow and improve local economy and contribute tremendously to the gross domestic product of the state. According to her, the road leading to the J. Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History, venue of the International Entertainment Program at Oniko, Lagos Island, will be closed for 9 days. Benton Awoyika stated that Afropolis is not just an event, but a celebration of Africa's identity to showcase Lagos and indeed Nigeria's talent, and a testament to the power of creativity to unite and inspire artists, African creativity, innovators, and enthusiasts from across the continent and beyond.
It's going to transform lives for those few days. People are going to be, street vendors are going to be selling soft drinks, they're going to be selling water. Nobody's going to be asking them for anything. So to the GDP of Lagos, I think that we can quantify that from what it does to the local economy, and that's what tourism is all about. It's about boosting your local economy. It's about when people come into your space, how they benefit from it. So we're looking forward to a major boost in the local economy of Lagos.
We are Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, described the festival as a testament to the commitment of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration to harnessing the creative potential of the state.
What Afropolis is all about, and to show that in Lagos we have everything that can bring the world to come and dance with us, to come and rejoice with us, to come and learn about African culture and everything that is good about our dear Lagos. So,
the director, J. Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History, Kudus Onikeku, maintained that the event is a celebration of Lagos as the largest black cultural melting pot in the world, as well as creative sectors such as music, fashion, gaming, tech, design, film, dance, AI, and research will be showcased in the state.
From morning 9 a.m. program all the way to 11 p.m. program. You're watching musicians from, A-class musicians from all over the world, films from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., dance shows, you're having access to the museum.
Over 20,000 people are expected at the event, as well as over 200 international artists from Togo, Ghana, Senegal, Ethiopia, France, Norway, Sweden, Brazil, the United States, among others. Meanwhile, the Lagos government has announced a traffic diversion plan for the forthcoming Afropolis International Cultural Festival. The event, which is organized in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture, is scheduled for a duration of 9 days, starting from Saturday, 26th October to Sunday, 3rd November, for 24 hours daily. There will be a full road closure of J. Randall Road, Oniko, Lagos, between Lagos City Mall and National Museum before Oniko Roundabout for the event. Motorists are enjoined to navigate from Aulo Road to Tafawa Balewa Square Road, turn left into Oniko Roundabout to connect King George Road and Link Marina exit to connect Force Road to access Tafawa Balewa Road to continue their journeys. Those moving from Alta Marina to Aulo Road will turn left into Force Road to link Tafawa Balewa Road and connect Old Defence Road to Tafawa Balewa Square, to McCarthy Street and link Oniko Road to Aulo Road. Also, motorists from 3rd Mainland Bridge, Ring Road going to Aulo Road will turn left into Force Road to link Tafawa Balewa Road to connect Old Defence Road to access Tafawa Balewa Square to link McCarthy Street and connect Oniko Road to Aulo Road. Those from Aulo Road going to Tafawa Balewa Square will connect Oniko Roundabout to continue their journeys. The Lagos State Drivers Institute, LASDRI, has launched a comprehensive behavioral defensive driver training program in partnership with GIZ International. This initiative aims to enhance road safety by equipping drivers with essential defensive driving skills and fostering positive behavioral changes behind the wheels. Speaking at the training, General Manager of LASDRI, Afsat Tiami, who emphasized the importance of the theme sports agenda, particularly its first pillar, which focuses on traffic management and transportation, urged drivers to see their work as critical in ensuring the safety and efficiency of the transportation sector. Tiamiu stated that the program aligns with LASDRI's vision of raising the standard of driving in Lagos and to ensure that drivers understand the professional responsibility that they carry.
Mr. Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu is passionate about all citizens, especially drivers. That's the reason why they established this, which is Lagos State Driver Institute, for us to bring drivers to classroom on daily basis towards improving their driving skills, driving knowledge, and we have been on the last 15 years. So Lagos drivers are better drivers now.
Also speaking at the event, the Security Risk Management Advisor for GIC Nigeria and ECOWAS, Ernest Aliozo, explained that the program is designed to train, retrain and untrain drivers, focusing on essential security tips for driving and effective interaction with passengers.
With how to drive professional. Defensive driving is about being safe yourself and then ensuring that other road users are also safe. You know, they are also constantly meeting who are their clients. So how to interact with these clients are also integral part of training, how to behave with other colleagues, how to also, they handle sensitive documents, how to handle these documents also part of.
An occupational health and safety consultant for GIZ organization, Toyo Edward Avego, added that the program includes simulations designed to help drivers respond effectively in real-life situations, encouraging them to contribute positively to safety on the road. The event also attracted drivers from the Southwest region. Over 200 officers from various ministries, departments and agencies of the Lagos State government have received awards for being outstanding and exemplary in the discharge of their duties. The head of service, Bode Aguru, joined other top government officials, presented the award to the deserving officers as part of activities marking the 2024 Public Service Week. Also, some workers displayed their talents through the Alausa Got Talent series as they danced, recited poems in Yoruba language, choreography, food competition, debate, and spontaneous debates to spice the event. With the theme Enhancing the Yoruba Tradition, the participants amplified the essence of the Yoruba culture at the event held at the Adeyemi Bureau Auditorium, Alausa, Ikeja. And over to the rest of the stories. The Federal Executive Council, FEC, has approved a loan of about $618 million from a group of financiers for the procurement of 6 fighter aircraft and ammunition for the Nigerian Air Force. Minister of Arts, Culture and Tourism and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, said the council approved the establishment of the fund to ensure the deepening of the sector Earlier in October, the Air Force said it will acquire 24 M346 combat jets and 10 A100 and 9 Tracker helicopters as part of a fleet renewal strategy. The first 3 sets of the jets are expected to be delivered by early next year, with subsequent deliveries running until mid-2026. The federal government has urged state and local governments to invest in climate-resilient infrastructure and enhance their capacity to tackle the impact of climate change across the country. This came to the fore at the 2024 Future of Health Youth Pre-Conference organized by Nigeria Health Watch in Abuja, with the theme Amplifying Youth Voices for Climate Health Action. Speaking at the event, the Director General, Office for Strategic Preparedness and Resilience, Chris Nwodu, emphasized the need for improved capabilities at the state and local level to respond effectively to flooding. He said the country will focus on building the capacity of state and local governments to respond effectively to floods, to be able to act proactively by evacuating people from flood-prone areas and reactively by dealing with the aftermath of the floods. In some foreign news, Turkey's Air Force has struck Kurdish targets in Iraq and Syria in apparent retaliation for an attack on a key state-run defense company that killed 5 people and wounded more than 20 others. The strikes came hours after suspected Kurdish fighters set off explosives and opened fire at the aerospace and defense company TUSAS. Ministry of National Defense and 32 targets were destroyed in the aerial offensive without providing details on the locations that were hit. It said all kinds of precautions were taken to prevent harm to civilians. Interior Minister Ali Yerlikaya and his defense counterpart Yassar Guler believe that Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK) was behind the attack. And then in sports news, the Niger Football Federation (NFF) has announced the venue change for the first leg of the international friendly between the Super Falcons and Algeria. The first friendly, which was originally slated for the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Onikon, Lagos, will now be held at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene, Ogun State. The encounter will hold on Saturday, October 26 as scheduled. The second friendly, which is scheduled for Tuesday, October 29, will go ahead as planned at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Onikon, Lagos. Both matches will kick off at 4 p.m. local time. And that was our news at 10, but just before we go, always carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. And you can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 1,000 accountants in the 2020 Financial Act? Well, you can always get more details on the Legacy Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Legacy Government is set to kick off a festival of art tagged Afropolis Lagos 2024 in a bid to showcase Lagos in the cultural map of the world. The Federal Executive Council, FEC, has approved a loan of about $618 million from a group of financiers for the procurement of 6 fighter aircraft and ammunition for the Nigerian Air Force. We also told you that Turkey's Air Force has struck Kurdish targets in Iraq and Syria in apparent retaliation for an attack on a key state-run defense company that killed 5 people and wounded more than 20 others. In sports, the Niger Football Federation (NFF) has announced the venue change for the first leg of the international friendly between the Super Falcons and Algeria. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast. It was compiled by Adewale Olokmoroku. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike James. Good morning.